If you find yourself having to replace the gate valve or dump valve, the first thing you want to think about is coating the nuts and bolts with either a penetrating oil or WD-40. Now, if you can think about it a day or two before you're going to replace the valve, you should spray it then. In this case, we had to loosen the strap that's holding the 3-inch pipe so we can allow ourselves some slack so we can remove the gate valve. But this strap was really bolted tight, and the nut and bolt was corroded, so we had to remove it from the frame. Once the penetrating oil has had a little bit of time to react, we removed all the 4 nuts and bolts that hold the flanges to the gate valve. And as you can see here, because one of them was so corroded, it actually broke in half. Okay, we spread the pipes just slightly, we removed the gate valve, and we're real careful to make sure that we've got the old seals out. Before we install the new gate valve, we're going to carefully place the seals so that they're seated properly against that lip. Once we do that, we're going to put the gate valve in place between the flanges. We're going to put the nuts and bolts in place, and we're going to carefully tighten it. And you don't want to be too tight, because if you're too tight, you can mess up the whole gate valve and it won't operate smoothly. And one more tip. Before you even start this project, make sure that you drain the holding tanks and that you open up the gate valves for at least a day so you can get some air through there so everything will dry nicely.